What fellas, you think I was going to take the piss out of mobile and not do the work? Come off it. I'm like a black hole when it comes to even if mobile's got a thin veneer, skin of honourability, it's gone. If I meet him, it'll be, you know, show us your JPEGs, show us your videos, how much work you done, how many books you read on the subject. Gone. Yeah. I mean, I owe it to John Nine, don't I? Give him something to chuckle about, you know. Yeah, you know. Oh, you do know it's all bollocks, fellas, you know. The bloody ranking hasn't changed in about a decade. It hasn't gone up one and gone down. It hasn't gone down or up. No, it's just stayed static. It's a bollocks number, fellas. Come on, haven't you worked it out? It's all a load of bull. That's it. They try and take people down with bullshit. It's just a load of bollocks. So, whereas this double flush can be done by anyone on any side of YouTube if you want. You're going to be very happy with this. But it starts off, gets going very quickly, and you wait till you get up to, as I said, one picture every 9 days. But as I said, it's going to put the cat amongst the pigeons. You know, because over those 9 days, that picture that's growing up is totally sealed, can't capture any insects. So in that 9 days, where's its nitrogen content coming from, fellas? You know, once it's opened, if you put a bit of Glad wrap or muslin over it, yeah, and keep doing that with every picture, eventually you're going to have to ask yourself, well, you know, it hasn't caught any insects over this whole summer period because I've stopped it from doing that, yet it's still growing at the same rate. All I'm doing is the double flush, or I've gone to a cycle of 3 double flushes over 24 hours. I mean, you could probably get to 4 if you really push it, fellas, but you're going to really have to get out of bed to do that. And I don't expect Mobile to be able to do that. He's not going to get up twice in the night to do that, I don't think so. No, with the speed of growth and coloration, and you wait till you get to autumn as well, and those pictures colour up, you are going to just wet yourselves, fellas, you know. Yeah, so, yeah, as I say, I'm just warning people, yeah. It'd be like Mobile, and if I ever meet Mobile in person, it'd be down and give me 5. It'd be like that, I reckon. I reckon I'm going to do a chapter in my thesis on that. I reckon I'm going to have a full page, you know, Queen of Hearts or something, and put Mobile's face there or something. Yeah, that'd be funny. Yeah. Anyway, we'll see how we go, but that's just it. I think it was a friendly sort of saying, you know, I've tried pine needles in the past and I wasn't too impressed with them, but as I said, you know, I'm going to go back and do this because if we get growth, is it really the pine needles or is it just the concept of the double flush acting on the material? So, and all it is, it's a bucket, cheap bucket anyone can get, slot anyone can really melt in the bottom, sand, you know, you can start playing around different forms of sands if you want, but yeah, I think most of us can come to the conclusion that quartzite is what you want, but you know, and of course the flushing, if there's anything in the sand, surely we know, as they say, water is the best solvent. Doesn't it dissolve everything? Isn't that why the ocean has practically every element dissolved in it? Because water's it's the universal solvent. And most rivers usually flow to the ocean, except in this country. when 1/3 of the continent they flow inland, which is different. We've also had 3 giant inland seas. So yeah. So again, don't give me all that bullshit, you know. So unless you can, you know, put your cards on the table, show me you've done your work, it's basically you're all bollocks. And I think most of these commercial places, you know, they're telling you one thing and doing another, and I think there's a lot of people out there too, have been over the years, you know. I think it really started with the peat. I think just got the impression over the years the peat got worse and worse, and I think they were just they were blending coir into the peat. Eventually they got to the stage where they had to, you know, start selling the coir, otherwise people would be questioning why they had a big coir mounting at one end of the factory and bags of peat going out the other. Was it like a 10-to-1 sort of thing? You know, they had one bag of peat and 9 bags of coir, and they mixed it together. You know, well, maybe they were using something, you know, for all we know they could have been using grass or some sort of weed clippings in there as well. You know, grinding up, blending. You can't, only if you used a microscope could you work it out.